Look at this chart carefully. At first, the market looks bullish. Prices moving up and creating higher structure. Many traders think the breakout is strong, and they start looking for buying opportunities. But suddenly, price reverses and drops aggressively into sell-side liquidity. So the question is, what really happened here? In this video, I will explain step-by-step how break of structure, point of interest, market structure shift, inducement, and liquidity all work together to create this clean sell trade. By the end of this video, you will clearly understand how this move was not random, but completely structured. Now let's focus on the bearish break of structure. Before this point, price was moving upward and forming higher lows, which means buyers were in control. But here, we can see a strong bearish move that breaks the previous higher low. This break is important because it changes the market direction. When price breaks a significant low in an uptrend, it shows that sellers are becoming stronger and buyers are losing control. This is called a bearish break of structure. It does not mean we enter a sell trade immediately, but it gives us the first confirmation that the market may shift from bullish to bearish. So this bearish break of structure is the first signal that smart money might be preparing for a downside move. After the bearish break of structure, the next thing we look for is the point of interest. A point of interest is an area where institutions or smart money previously placed strong orders. On this chart, after breaking structure, price does not continue falling immediately. Instead, it pulls back upward into this zone. This pullback is important because smart money often brings price back to a premium area to fill remaining sell orders before pushing the market down. Notice how price reacts from this zone and starts showing rejection. This reaction tells us that sellers are defending this area. So the point of interest gives us a potential area where we can look for confirmation before entering a sell trade. After price reacts from the point of interest, we now look for confirmation. This confirmation comes in the form of a market structure shift. On this chart, after rejecting from the point of interest, price creates a lower high and then breaks a short-term higher low. This shift tells us that momentum is changing. Before this, the pullback looked like it could continue upward. But once this minor structure is broken to the downside, it confirms that sellers are gaining control. This is called a market structure shift. It gives us stronger confirmation that the market is now preparing for a bearish move. So instead of entering blindly at the point of interest, we wait for this structure shift to increase the probability of our sell setup. Now let's understand the major inducement in this setup. After the market structure shift, price moves slightly upward again. At this point, many traders think the market is going back up. They see this small, bullish movement and believe it is a new breakout. Because of that, they start placing buy trades above these recent highs. But this move is not real strength. This is inducement. Inducement means the market is encouraging traders to enter in the wrong direction. While buyers are entering, liquidity is building below the recent lows in the form of stop losses. Smart money uses this behavior to collect liquidity before pushing the market in the real direction. So this inducement creates the fuel for the upcoming bearish move. Now let's talk about sell-side liquidity. After the inducement phase, we can see equal lows forming at this area. Many traders who bought during the pullback place their stop losses below these lows. These stop losses are called sell-side liquidity. Why? Because when those stop losses get triggered, they become sell orders in the market. Smart money needs liquidity to move price strongly. So instead of dropping immediately, price first targets these equal lows. And here we can see price sweeping below those lows aggressively. This sweep is not random. It is the market collecting liquidity before continuing the bearish move. So sell-side liquidity acts as the fuel for the final push downward. Now let's understand the sell trade execution in this setup. After price sweeps the sell-side liquidity below the equal lows, we do not enter immediately. Entering during the sweep is risky because the market can create volatility. Instead, we wait for confirmation. After taking liquidity, price usually gives a small pullback toward a premium area or a minor supply zone. This pullback gives us a better entry with lower risk. On this chart, the ideal sell entry is during the retracement after the liquidity sweep. Our stop loss should be placed above the inducement high or above the recent structure, because if price breaks that level, the bearish setup becomes weak. For the target, we aim for the next liquidity area or a strong support zone below. This creates a clean risk-to-reward ratio. So the full execution is simple. Wait for liquidity sweep. Wait for pullback. Enter with confirmation. Place stop above structure. Target the next liquidity zone. This is a structured and high-probability sell trade based on smart money concepts. Now, before you think this is just another perfect example, let me say something important. Most traders see this setup and think it's easy after the move is finished. But the real challenge is recognizing it in real time. So here's the real question. If this same setup forms tomorrow, would you actually wait for the liquidity sweep? Or would you enter early and get trapped during inducement? Because that's where most traders fail. They understand the concept, but they don't have the patience to wait for confirmation. Look again at this chart. Show inducement and sweep again. If you entered here, you lose. If you waited for confirmation, you win. That difference is discipline. And that discipline is what separates consistent traders from emotional traders. So in this chart, we saw how the entire move was structured step by step. First, we identified the bearish break of structure. Then price pulled back into the point of interest. After that, we waited for market structure shift for confirmation. The market created inducement to trap buyers. Sell-side liquidity was taken. And finally, we executed the sell trade with proper risk management. When you start reading the market this way, you stop guessing and start understanding the logic behind price movement. If this breakdown helped you understand smart money concepts more clearly, make sure to subscribe to Discount Trader. I will continue sharing structured and practical chart analysis like this.